Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, so today is the 23rd of December, 3 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. Uh, and as usual, we're talking about Bitcoin yet once again. So over the last couple hours, the Bitcoin stuff has just been, nonetheless, have been out of action for about 2 days, but Bitcoin has dropped off. Here's the general rundown. Bitcoin went up to about 18,000. This is according to this article on theconversation.com. And it dropped off. What they're trying to say is that Bitcoin futures trading will kill the cryptocurrency or burst the cryptocurrency bubble. I'm starting to think otherwise it's not true unless another event in mid January when the contracts renew roll over when they first initially were debuted in mid-December for both the CBOE and the CME. So that will be the real true test of the currency for Bitcoin. But in the meantime, this week Bitcoin went up to 17,382. I heard it went up to, on other exchanges up to 19,000 on other exchanges. Now, one of the other problems is how to determine spot price with these future contracts for both the CME and the CBOE. No one seems to have determined that, but they'll use certain exchanges for the spot price. Um, so here's they'll end up reducing the price of Bitcoin, and one of the reasons is that it will lower the volatility of protects them from any volatility in the real time spot market. That's true, but I'd still want to, if I was me doing the cryptocurrency, I'd still want to trade real time in a variety of different cryptocurrency exchanges, which I've talked about in the past. Um, and then we have here typical hedgers and speculators from the futures market. Hedgers concerned while protecting themselves from future price drops, hedgers will buy or sell their commodity to lock in the price against future risk of its dropping in value. Speculators assume the risk, often borrowing a substantial amount of money to buy the contracts that they hope will go up in the future. If the market moves against them, they will lose more money than they invested. So if you want to see these articles, I'm gonna be putting them in my analytics service as a bonus a bonus benefit for them. It used to be free, but I'm putting it back to behind the paywall, just so you know. Uh, so as we continue here, so it's aggravated other currency or other regulators. Hong Kong issued a warning that only licensed firms can offer such products within Hong Kong. So it's quite weird, but I'm not going to talk about too much of this. Here's the other thing about Bitcoin, according to CNBC in this article. And then this overall talks about the um, other currencies as well. So they've been debuted. Bitcoin plunged 20% down to a low of 12,504, according to CoinDesk, down more than 15,820 12 hours ago. And this article was posted December 21st. So it's 1 day old. But remember that cryptocurrencies are 24 hours, 7 days a week. Just trying to see, a very volatile week. Cryptocurrencies record highs above 4,000 on Wednesday. Crypto marketplace Coinbase made a rocky attempt to make it possible for people to buy and sell the digital currency. This is Bitcoin Cash. So I reported that in my Facebook group. Bitcoin Cash dropped by more than 32% to 24.62. Another digital currency, Ethereum, fell 24.3% Litecoin fell 27%. And then Bitcoin Cash came up more than 600%. And that's when it split from Bitcoin in August 1st. Ethereum is up 9,000% this year, and Litecoin is up 6,500. So these are the major cryptocurrencies right now du jour. And there's another one called Ripple or XRP, trading higher on Friday, yesterday. Looks like they're using CoinMarketCap, whatever their official exchange is. Oh wow, look at this, up a staggering 19,500%. Ain't that incredible? Um, Name started. So Ripple is a startup using blockchain technology to develop a payment network for banks, digital asset exchanges, and other institutions. XRP digital coin that network participants are using for transactions. Bitcoin has bounced back from several declines of more than 20% this year to reach new record highs. This thing will not die. So, where's Bitcoin as of today, on Saturday, 3 p.m.? Here it is, $15,640. So it has not only dipped quite a bit, but it's starting to rise again. So this thing appears not to die. We'll track it over the next couple of days. And yeah, I find it just a fascinating asset class or instrument when everyone else was trying to write it off and saying the crash has started, but it never dies. All right, have a good holiday season. Later.